Last month, non-farm payrolls brought weak numbers and signaled a cooling labor market. Coupled with a series of softer-than-expected economic data, the chances for a Fed rate cut in September are now over 90%. The upcoming July NFP will be crucial in confirming these expectations. In this video, we'll dig into the July non-farm payrolls numbers that will be released on August 2nd and at 3:30 p.m. GMT3. Stay until the end to explore the trading opportunities amidst the data release. Before we dive in, make sure you hit the subscribe and notification buttons to stay updated with the latest trading insight. Last month, non-farm payroll surged by 206,000, slightly above the 200,000 market estimate. However, the unemployment rate rose to 4.1%, hitting a record high since October 2021. Wage growth was in line with the market expectations, with average hourly earnings increasing by 0.3% month-over-month and 3.9% year-over-year. The weak job data caused the US dollar index to plummet, leading to an immediate rally in gold prices. Additionally, the three major US stock indexes rose, while crude oil prices dropped and ended their bullish run since early June. The weak job numbers will likely set the Federal Reserve on the right track to cut the interest rate in September. For the upcoming July NFP, the market expects 190,000 new jobs, with the unemployment rate staying at 4.1%. Average hourly wages are predicted to hold steady at 0.3% month-over-month and 3.9% year-over-year. A significant change in the data can affect the major pairs, commodities, and the three major US stock indexes. The following are the recommendations and analysis on the relatively volatile trading products. EURUSD is currently in a downtrend ahead of the FOMC and ADP employment data. If the US non-farm payrolls exceeds market expectations, EURUSD will likely continue its downtrend. Conversely, if the non-farm payrolls disappoints, EURUSD could rebound and test previous highs. Gold is aiming to hit recent highs of around $24.03 and $24.32 amid expectations of a slowdown in the July non-farm payrolls compared to last month. If the payrolls result exceeds expectations, gold prices could plummet and test levels at $2,322 or $2,294. Conversely, if the figures fall short, gold prices could rise and test upper resistance at $2,462 or $2,484. US oil is trading below $76 due to Middle East tensions and decreasing oil demand since early July. If the July non-farm payrolls result exceeds expectations, US oil prices could rise and test upper resistance levels. Conversely, if the figures fall short, oil prices could drop and test lower support at $73.26 or $72.44. Due to weak Q2 earnings reports from big tech companies and uncertainties surrounding the US presidential election, NAS 100 is trading below the 10-20 moving averages on a 4-hour chart, and testing previous lower support at 18,195. If the July non-farm payrolls exceeds expectations, NAS 100 could continue to drop. Conversely, if the figures are lower than expected, NAS 100 could rise amid increased chances of a Fed rate cut and test higher resistance at the 20,000 level. That's all for the NFP preview. Remember, the above recommendations are only for your reference and should not be considered trading advice. If you find this video helpful, let us know below and remember to like and share. Don't forget to click the subscribe and notification buttons to keep up with the market updates. See you next month.